Like the video on your way in, people. Like the video on your way in. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to MHF, people. Welcome to another stream. We're actually having a good time. I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Listen, Manchester City will win the league now. So Arsenal are not winning against Forest. People are having a meltdown. Liverpool are about to absolutely hammer Marseille in Marseille against Robert De Zerbi.
Hammer Marseille.
They're gonna hammer Marseille against Robert De Zerbi. Of course, with Mohamed Salah is back. Of course, Mohamed Salah. There is a absolutely Chelsea. Other way. Chelsea play Pafos, you know. It's a tough game for Chelsea Football Club.
They're underdogs.
You know. Pafos. What is Pafos?
Yeah, they're lucky. They're lucky they got Liam Rossanier, man. How else do they win the game?
Pafos have 6 points. Pafos, they have a chance of making it to the second round. Pafos are only 4 points behind title contenders Chelsea.
Are they going to do this for the Champions League as well?
Hold on.
تفضل.
Is it me or the Chelsea people that said that is it me or Chelsea people that said that we have a bigger chance of this and this and this to win the Champions League? Huh?
What do you mean?
So who's is it Judge Mo that said Chelsea have a bigger chance than Arsenal, that Chelsea have a bigger chance than this, that Chelsea have a bigger chance than that to win the Champions League, or is it Chelsea fans? Who? Is it Mo? I don't run the narratives. You know?
كمل مالك سكتت.
لا ولا حاجة. Why I'm rage Michelle? Why I'm rage baiting?
Why is it rage?
How is it rage bait if it's facts? And by the way, let me just establish something. Forget Chelsea Football Club.
David Luiz actually play for Pafos.
Forget Chelsea. Let me talk about something else. I actually listen. There is about 150 people or more in the house. So can we get the likes up? And I want to know one thing. Type your club, your position for your club. If you're Arsenal type 1, if you're City type 2, if you're a Villa type 3, Liverpool 4, Man United 5, Chelsea type 6, you know, like whoever. Like I want to know how many City fans, how many Arsenal fans, how many Liverpool, because that actually I want to know, right? Where have people been hiding? The reason why, because the solo show yesterday, I had
My Liverpool
500.
fans don't hide.
Hold on. I had 500 people yesterday, right? We said we were talking Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, everything, right? And I'm talking City. And I'm seeing no response from the people in the chat. I'm talking about the plans and City and Marc Guehi and all the stuff, you know? So I'm like, I'm playing this game. And in the chat, there was 2 City fans. 2. 502. 2 City fans in the chat.
Who here supports Manchester City in the chat?
Huh?
Who here supports Manchester City in the chat? Let me know. Well, we know for a fact Chicken Wing is hiding, but...
No, he was on the show this morning and he didn't like what I said. They want it, by the way, City fans, they want the glory, but they don't want any of the pressure. Okay, this is the thing. You know, like, you know, people, when Man City fans used to mock Liverpool fans back in the days, you remember? When Liverpool fans used to say, we have a very good team, Jurgen Klopp is a great coach, but then when we ask Liverpool, they say City. Now City are doing the same. We got Pep Guardiola. We signed Marc Guehi. We have Semenyo. We have Haaland. When Rodri is back, we're going to cook. But do you want the pressure? No. Arsenal, man, no. We are in transition. We are not. You know, when next season, Guehi was signed now because Stones is leaving in the summer and Ake. So we are accelerating we're accelerating the thing. Okay, great. Right? Great, fantastic. So you don't want any of the pressure? You must have the pressure. You live for it. Step her up. Like this is you signed Semenyo and Marc Guehi, 300K. I better see the guy playing as 2 defenders, left and right, as both center backs. Marc Guehi. City are expected now to play with 10 men with Marc Guehi occupying the 2 center backs. 300 plus, you know. Okay. And I saw a tweet and I know. By the way, I'm not saying that only for City fans. Arsenal fans do the same. Liverpool fans do the same. When Liverpool pay that much for Isak, they said, but that's what do you want us to do? The money is the money. The price is the price. Okay. So everybody, but the difference is Liverpool fans didn't hide from the competition. Like they didn't hide.
Yeah, we said hold that in the summer.
It's like we're fucking winning the league. They said we're fucking winning the league. We're on your head top.
Obviously, we have failed, but at least we said it.
Okay. So City, I'm gonna get you that there is a tweet out there that was the.
What, Aaron?
Huh?
What are Bournemouth playing?
Bournemouth playing Brighton now.
Say swear.
Say swear, it's right in front of me. It's a 0-0, 0-0. 0-0.
Mo, have you ever played GeoGuessr?
Yesterday they told me about it, but I didn't. Like, it was for money, bro. It's for money.
No, you can play free version.
I don't know. It's yesterday. Okay, here we go. We're a cup team, Mo, this season. We're a cup team this season.
Oh my God, you weren't saying that 2 weeks ago. MCFC, look at this fucking... Why are you lying? Why do you lie so much? But why... I have never seen a fan base change the narrative more than City fans my whole life. Did you just say we're a cup team?
About there's a penalty for Bournemouth.
And it's by Pep Guardiola. A cup team. Are we sure we're...
Tavernier, penalty!
He scored it 5 hours ago, I said. Yeah, the game already restarted and you're still watching the penalty.
Can you not, like, this is USA Network. Can you not, like... But let me tell you something. I have seen... This is what I have seen today, right? That's what I have seen.
What have you seen?
I've seen someone saying...
خلاص انت صرت مهتم برايتون بورنموث؟
I've seen people say, yeah, but Havertz is on 300K, right? Gabriel Jesus is on 250K. Yeah, but have you realized something? Even when number one, Gabriel Jesus is a striker, so you can't. Havertz is a forward. When have we ever compared defenders to forwards in terms of wage bills? When? Like, when has it ever been a forward and a defender were comparing them? The Van Dijk, had to sweat his ass off, win a Champions League, and win a Premier League twice to get 350k. 300k is a lot of money. And also, it's 300k plus. By the way, I'm just gonna say this: 300k is 300k. It's 300 plus. You pay the money. You know what? You pay.
You mean this is without bonuses?
The tweet is from City Extra, not Footy Judge Mo. City Extra, which is I follow, right? City Extra. Marc Guehi. Fabrizio, where is it? 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 It's right here. Nico O'Reilly, bala Nico. Wait for Nico O'Reilly. Okay. I'm trying to find the tweet, يا أخي. It's 300k. انت you don't know that it's 300 plus.
I know. I saw the tweet. I know what you're talking about, Mo.
It's 300 plus. Okay, Marc Guehi. Okay. Marc Guehi has signed for Manchester City contract until June 2031 with a salary of over 300k a week plus add-ons. Plus add-ons. So over 300k plus add-ons. Bro, he better win the league. He better win the league, to be honest with you. Without a shadow of it. Okay. I'm gonna let Hussam answer this. By the way, there's an easy answer for this shit, huh? When did Gakpo get his contract to 170k? Number one,
like this season.
Okay. When are we comparing a Premier League winger that is a winner to a defender? Guys, why do you guys do this? Why do you guys do this? Why do people do that? I get it. But why do people compare? Are we comparing strikers now to defenders? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Oh, come on now. What are we doing here? This is not, it's unfair. You guys.
The fact that Gakpo is on 285 grand a week is sad still.
And by the way, Liverpool, none of the Liverpool fans say
but
that.
Mo does have a point. Usually it's forwards who have money like that.
Like, by the way, Gakpo 270k up front is equal to 180k defender. That's it. If a defender gets 180k to 200, that's equal to forwards. Anyway, I don't have an agenda against City, but you're not going to tell me that it is normal to sign a defender from Crystal Palace for 300 plus k a week wages.
Okay, how about let me reverse the question on you? No, let me reverse the question on you. Why isn't it normal? Tell me.
Because there is no defender in the world that signs for 300k a week.
Guehi,
unless you're signing a Van Dijk or something like this.
But what's the issue with them doing it? Can I understand?
That they have to embrace the pressure. I'm not going to do the transition thing. I'm not going to get the transition thing.
No, that part I agree with you. When he says we are a cup team, he's absolutely being fraudulent 100%.
Like, I don't care.
But you cannot say we are a fucking team. I agree with you on that. From that perspective, 100 million.
You know, it's similar when Arsenal signed Havertz and gave him 280k, but we are, you have to embrace the fucking pressure now. You have to embrace it. Stones and Ake are leaving. Why do you guys, are you guys in echo chambers? Do you guys repeat like all? What does this have to do with Guehi getting 300k? Like, I don't get this. My man, King David. I don't get this. What Guehi, Stones and Ake leaving? What does this have to do with Guehi? Like, I understand if you say, oh,
this
Guehi
is their indirect way of giving him the signing on bonus. Basically, let's just say it as it is. They cannot. They don't want to wait until the summer. So instead of waiting until the summer and giving him the signing on bonus, they gave him. They gave him the signing on bonus and wages. So they went and they calculated. They're like, okay, 20 million. How much is 20 million across X contract period? And we're just gonna give it to you in wages because at the end of the day, in terms of like FFP wise, it's gonna count the same.
Guehi is fantastic. I like Guehi. Nobody here says that Guehi is not top.
Everyone like Guehi. Everyone like Guehi, by the way. I speak for Mo. I speak for everyone. No one in the whole chat does not rate Guehi. Everyone rate Guehi. Okay.
Yeah, 100%. He's fantastic.
Before we start doing this unnecessary drama, like, oh my god, like these guys are saying this because they didn't want Guehi. Semenyo, correct. I don't rate him. Did I want Semenyo at my own club? No. Guehi, do I rate him? Yes, 100%. 100% I rate Guehi. 100% I wanted Guehi at Liverpool. I have no problem saying that. 100%. And I actually have no problem giving him 300 grand a week because if you waited until the summer, you're gonna have to pay You're gonna have to pay the signing on bonus. You get it? So anyway, you'd have had to pay like that type of money at some way, shape, or form. If they waited until the summer, I think Guehi was due like, wasn't he due like 20 million signing on bonus or something?
Something like this.
طيب ما خلص 20 million to pay it in wages. يعني شو فرقت؟ هسا from Manchester City perspective, it makes no difference. You get it? Wait until the summer or get him now. Get him now, you pay the bonus now in wages. That's it. I don't even like defending Man City, but I'll be honest with you. You have to look as well at the like, how can I say this, Mo? You have to look at the conditions. Meaning, you're never going to get a player like him for 20 million. Let's be honest. Wherever you go, let's be honest. 20 million now gets you what?
You know,
With 20 million now,
when
you
you
can
sign the new center back. Then I do want. I'm gonna say something and then we'll move on. I don't want anyone. I don't want Hamza to tell me, but we won the Champions League over your head top. You get the Champions League, right? Oh my God! But Man City won against Inter in the same day that Marc Guehi signed his contract for Manchester City. Here we go, Leon Jakirovic to Inter. Here we go. Agreed the deal to sign the center back from Dinamo Zagreb. Over accepted. 2.5 million euros.
Who?
Someone that you never heard of. I never heard of.
Who's
A center back from Dinamo Zagreb, right? 2.5 million euros. And then come motherfuckers tell me that Manchester City won the Champions League over Inter. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You sign him fucking Marc Guehi, giving him 300k. We are signing a player that I have never seen and I heard his name in my life before Fabrizio Romano tweet his name. We signed a fucking player for 2.5 million euros. You absolute bums, and you want me to compete. The fact that Pep Guardiola was on his knees on that final, it's a testament to how good Inter are, not to how good Man City, to how shit Man City were in that day. Have some fucking shame and decorum. 2.5 million euros. You guys, Liverpool, when they signed Chiesa for 11 million, they said that's a shit signing. We get it. Here we go for 2.5 million euros, bro. Bro, Chelsea are about to spend 70 million euros on a center back that no one heard of in our life. See? Do you know who's the center back that Chelsea are signing?
Oh, Jacare. I like Jacare.
I never watched him in my life. I never seen him play football.
I think he's a good
I don't know. I don't know him. 70 million euros for someone that is 20 years old. By the way, I'm going to say this about Chelsea. What you are doing is absolutely fraudulent, right? Because you are signing a player that, and I checked it, by the way. I fucking checked it. His career, he has less than 30 games as a senior player. They're sending 70 million for this. Over his career. Less than 30 games as a senior player. Here you go. Jacques, whatever Chelsea is doing. Here we go. What's his name? I don't know.
He's a good center back. He's a good center. I would have taken him at Liverpool 100%.
For 70 million?
لا, not for 70. أكيد لا.
Okay. Jacques, whatever his name is.
If Liverpool would have signed him, they would have got him for like half that price.
All his life, okay. He might be a good center back. I don't know, okay? But for a top flight, guys, top flight football, he played all his life, right? All his life. 1, 7. He played 33 games. 33 games. You're paying 70 million for someone that played 33 games. Ahmed, that's because your club is terrible and poor. Ahmed, you literally signed Luka Modric.
Luka Modric is like 98 years old as well.
Ahmed, you literally signed Luka Modric on a free.
If you're an AC Milan fan, you cannot talk for sure.
You literally signed Luka Modric. You're holding Rafael Leao at ransom because he doesn't want to there is a gun to his head if he leaves Milan. Every summer he wants to leave and he doesn't go. Bro. You're holding him at ransom.
Crazy,
bro, have some shame and decorum, bro. You're holding him at gunpoint.
Gunpoint. Another crazy statement.
Why is that crazy? It's not crazy.
You're saying you're holding him at gunpoint. That's definitely a crazy statement.
It's not crazy or anything.
Come on,
man. Are you signing anyone this window?
Yes, we are signing Hope.
Hope?
You never heard of Hope?
Yeah.
Let me put the fries in the bag. Signing what? Yeah, please.
You're not signing anyone?
لا
But why
خلاص.
are they backing? Why are they backing the guy then?
Season's done.
Arne Slot. Why are they not like I don't know. Like by the way, I'm gonna tell you something. I actually don't think that Arne Slot will get sacked from Liverpool anytime soon.
Yeah, unless it's really bad.
Yeah. I don't think even this season he will not be sacked. Like even at the end of the season, I don't think he will be sacked. I don't think he will. Genuinely. I think you're keeping Arne Slot even next season. He's gonna finish third because Aston Villa are gonna collapse, and you're gonna keep Arne Slot. They paid 300K because he would have been on 200 to 225 on a fee extra 70 over 5 years is the signing on bonus. So can you explain to me, is it 300 plus add-ons or what? Because that's what Fabrizio said, right, Hamid? And are you a City fan now? Are you a bandwagon fan? Or are you the devil's advocate for City? Hamid, I want to understand, are you like the City fan? Do you defend City with your life? Do you defend City? Is that
Yeah, but
Bro.
Hamid just hates you because you support Inter.
So why does he hate me? Why does he defend City?
I don't know why he hates City. I don't know why he hates
I didn't know anything about Mosquera, my friend. All I'm saying, that Mosquera was 11 million, right? So Jacquet now is 70 million euros. They want 70 million euros. And he played 32 games. Why are we doing this? 32 games as a senior player in the top flight.
You guys just defend everything?
I am just like you, but not Arsenal. Okay, so you just hate Arsenal. Hamid, so you hate Arsenal.
Why does an AC Milan fan hate Arsenal? That's weird.
So why do you hate Arsenal then and like Man City? Why? I don't understand. Why do you hate Arsenal? I don't get it. What? Why are Martin said, why are we beefing our AC Milan fans now? Like why is AC Milan fans beefing Arsenal fans now? Oh, I explained that. I have an explanation. You know, John, I explained why I don't like Man United. It's very simple. No, you are a closet Arsenal supporter, so I'm doing the opposite. So anything I'm gonna do, you're gonna do the opposite?
Wow.
Anything I'm gonna do, Hamid, you're gonna do the opposite? Is that how it works? Man City are in the opposite of Arsenal. Well, Man United are. Like, why is Man City the opposite of Arsenal now? Bro, what is this? What is this?
Did you do the supers?
I did all of them. It's Hamid supers. Yeah. Hamid supers. 100%. You know what? I genuinely believe that people cannot put the fact that Arsenal now, they will win the league and City are not going to win the league. No one is winning the league. And I genuinely believe people are not coping with it. Big up my man for the Mitigne. Big up my man for the 100 Egyptian pounds. Muhammad Ayman Izzat. Yani, Muhammad, you have to put all your names. Yani, we have to get the full name. Muhammad. Yani, we have to get the full bata'a name in your. We have to get the whole ID name as a username. Habibi, thank you, Habibi. Oh, come on. The man put the whole name, but appreciate you for the 100 Egyptian pounds. Really appreciate you, my man. I'm pretty sure that any club could have gotten him for way cheaper. But once the seller hear the word Chelsea, they quadruple the price knowing that they will pay. Okay, so I'm going to say, so by the way, that logic,
Chelsea have the Man United tax thing now.
by the way, that destroys the whole model. Because the whole model of Chelsea is get players cheap and sell them for more money.
Who's gonna buy Jack Ray for 100 million like 30 years from now?
Like that destroys the whole model then, if that is the case. Right? That destroys the whole model.
To the bottom for 35, 40, by the way.
Like the whole model of Chelsea Football Club is
by the way, Inter play Arsenal tomorrow.
Yeah. Hamid is saying I'm an Arsenal supporter tomorrow, but you expected to be an Arsenal supporter tomorrow. You flip-flop.
Hamid, you yourself are going to be an Arsenal supporter tomorrow, brother. Hey, what a wonderful world. العب يا مؤمن العب يا مؤمن من الولاعة.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
No, I'm gonna leave it for later. It's gonna be a surprise video drop on my channel later in the morning.
Drop surprise video? What?
Huh?
You supporting Arsenal against Inter?
Fuck Arsenal. Fuck Mikel Arteta. I want you to tune into the watch along to see how well I support Arsenal tomorrow.
You're just glazing. They're 7 points ahead.
No, but tomorrow, you know that tomorrow I'm gonna actually say, people think there are stupid people that think I'm gonna support Arsenal tomorrow.
Yeah, you're glazing.
Genuinely, but wallahi, there are people that think I'm gonna support Arsenal.
Yeah,
that I'm gonna watch Inter play Arsenal tomorrow, and I'm gonna be cheering for Arsenal to score. Like people think that for real.
You're glazing Arsenal. Why are you glazing Arsenal? Why are you glazing, Mo? Stop glazing.
Wallah al-Azim, I just gotta say something about this Arsenal glazing thing, guys. I'm just gonna tell you something.
Are you glazing the team in first?
I swear to God, do you know how many times my wife told me, Sam knows this, Mo, can you pick a Premier League team? You will be on 100 to 100,000 subs. Just your watch alongs only. And I said that plenty of times. If I support Arsenal, Wallah al-Azim, I would embrace it today. I'll be on a 200,000 subs within one season. You guys watch my watch along. Imagine me watching Arsenal with the passion that and by the way, I did watch longs for Arsenal before. And I'm like, when I watch the games, I'm not invested as much. In like as much as when I invested in Inter, you know what I mean? I'm not like, you know what? That's how bad it is. I know that City fans will cheer for Arsenal tomorrow to win the Champions League just to get back at me.
That's crazy.
Wallahi, it's crazy. Wallahi, it's crazy. Wallahi, it's crazy. خلاص الشوط الاولاني خلص الحمد لله الصداع اللي في دماغي ده. No, I don't support either. I would explain in the 300k.
Yeah, I think it's just the bonus thing, which I said as well.
I hear it. 300k is okay then. Okay, it's okay, guys. 300k is good. It's just imagine 300k is fantastic.
Okay, let's imagine Marc Guehi had a 5-year contract. How much would he be worth?
60 million at least pounds at least. Okay.
Can you get someone of the quality of Marc Guehi for 20 million?
He doesn't have 5-year contract.
I know, but can you get someone of the quality of Guehi for 20 million pounds?
But he doesn't have a 5-year contract.
That's not the point. That's not what I'm asking.
That is the point.
No, that's not the point. Can you get someone of his quality for 20 million pounds?
Okay, just to answer, no.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. You can get someone from his quality on a free.
In the summer?
Yes.
But City needs a centre back now.
So to answer you, yes.
But City needs a centre back now.
To answer you, yes. To answer you, Marc Guehi is worth 20 million pounds today because he had 6 months left. This is today. Why are we doing that? If his value is 60, by the way, let me ask you something. Good. Let me ask you something very good. If you are signing a player on a free, would you give him astronomical wages more than he's worth? Is that his worth? Okay, I'm gonna ask you. You ask me a question. Is Marc Guehi worth 300k a week? Forget the value. You are buying. Okay, forget the value. We're gonna come to the value. Probably not. Is Marc Guehi's card with 6 months left on his contract worth? Because the 20 million is going to Crystal Palace. Is his card worth 20 million pounds today?
Yeah, because his contract expired.
Thank you. So he is worth that much. Marc Guehi, Man City didn't underpay or overpay. You are buying the card from a player with a Trent Alexander-Arnold. Was he worth 5 million to play in the Club World Cup? Yes, because he's out of contract with Liverpool.
10
That's
million.
it. Huh?
10 million.
That's the point. The point is, yes.
Please.
That's the
Guys,
point.
we're at 330 likes. If we get to 150 likes, I'll drop a bomba for you guys. Big news. Mo knows it. I'll drop the bomba if we get to 150 likes, chat. 150 likes, I'll drop the bomba. Let's go. 150 likes, and I have a big news for you guys. It's big news. Mo knows it's big news as well.
Massive news. 150 likes. Mods push the likes. Man City are a true underdog. I cannot believe a club fighting tooth and nail could scourge half a billion out of the mailbox. They truly cannot compete financially. We cannot compete.
How can you compete, man?
We cannot
150 likes, guys. 150 likes. We're at 85 already. I'm gonna drop the bomb at 150 likes. Let's go.
We cannot compete. We cannot compete. We cannot compete. I told you about Pep changing his tactics yesterday. He's asking Semenyo to do the Toko, Semenyo, pass the ball. Sherky, you do this one. You know, Sherky, Semenyo, Toko.
Yesterday, I explained it to you guys. I explained to you guys using Mo's logic, which, to be honest, he even convinced me. You want to know the problem? When City drop points, they really suck. When Arsenal drop points, they suck in front of goal. There is such a big difference, you know? Like, if Arsenal just took their chances and Matt Sells didn't turn into prime Gigi Buffon, they ended up winning the game. The problem with City when they drop points is they legitimately suck and they drop points.
Apart from there are some games when they completely like the Chelsea game.
Name the game.
Chelsea, they sucked in front of the goal. They could have been 4-0 up.
Yeah, okay, but that one
that's one off.
That's one off, yeah. The rest of them,
like by the way, even Sunderland game, Sunderland were 1-1 when it was 0-0. They had 1-1 like when it was 0-0.
We're at 110 likes, guys. 40 likes away. I'll drop the bomba.
I'm gonna tell you guys the thing about City. I said it. City now is literally Arsenal 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, when Arsenal dropped points,
like every time they drop points, they look real bad, bro.
Or the second basically when City dropped points, they're the second best team. Arsenal were the best team against Forest, but they dropped the points, so they're in control. That's City back in the days. City and Liverpool back in I remember when Liverpool. Okay, let me get. Liverpool dropped the points against Nottingham Forest last season. They fucking dominated the shit out of Nottingham Forest the whole fucking game. They fucking like peppered them. You know, that's the difference. Mo gonna cheer on both teams when they score.
Yes, when he gets scored on, he's gonna go like, "Yay, Gabriel scored!" Yeah,
Gabriel, yay! Saka, my star boy, he scored. I love Saka. We're gonna do the shit, yes, of course. Tomorrow, this is it. Oh, Gabriel Martinelli.
Wallahi, you guys banter is weak, man.
It's so
why do you
weak.
Copy paste what other people say? Come up with your own fucking content, you know. شو كيف بقولها بالانجليزي؟ with your own jokes. في لها كلمة بس مش داخلة مخي.
مش عارف. انت قصدك تقول ايه بالعربي طيب؟
انه يا اخي بس بقلدوا تقليد، عرفت؟ ما عندهم مش
they're parrots.
فكرة جديدة يعني. اعطيني فكرة جديدة يا
حمد is bantering.
Yeah, Hamid has good banter.
I know he's good jokes and stuff. In Arsenal fan circles, Mo's name is coming up as a top gunner. Probably if I go to the Emirates, I would be absolutely cheered on. Like,
imagine on the big screen they're showing the fans, they show Mo and the whole stadium goes like, "Hey!"
Bro, 100%.
Hey, footy touch ball in the building, bitches. Let's go. انت to be honest انا اسمع انجمدت من البرد، بدي اروح البس الجاكيت.
He is such a glazer. that we will hand him the keys to Man United now. Good joke.
محمد عزت بصراحة مش حلوة.
يعني
يعني ما عجبتني نص يعني.
مش لازم تحرجه يعني يا أخي.
يعني ابتسمت بصراحة ما ضحكت.
يعني مش لازم تحرج الشاب يعني حرام عليك يا أخي. خليك إنسان مهذب. He's saying more Bournemouth are cooking Brighton. My goodness. I actually turned on the game on the penalty. That's it. Mo put on half and half scarf. I'm gonna actually maybe I'll watch the game wearing an Arsenal shirt and having an Inter scarf. Maybe that's what I would do. You know? Maybe. Bro, maybe I'll do that, Hamid. Maybe I'll do this shit.
Did we get to 150 likes?
La wallah, we're on 114 likes. These guys don't want to like the video. They don't want to know the bomba. People don't want to know the bomba. Why you all don't want to know the bomba?
Massive bomba.
Okay. I am not a real Arsenal fan.
طيب.
So I want to ask you guys a question. I want to ask a question for real. Do honest truth. I know that you know.
أرسنال عن جد ولا لا؟
لا طبعا. I will wear the scarf of Arsenal and Inter shirt. You know how it is. Or I can wear the Arsenal.
You know what would be the funniest?
You know what I can
ever?
wear? Here, go on, hold on.
You know what would be the funniest shit
I can wear the blue shirt.
I swear, Mo, if you actually do it, you're the biggest shit house ever. I swear to God. I dare you do it. I dare you do it. I swear to God, if you do it, you're the biggest shit house ever. It would actually be elite cinema if you do it. It would actually be cinema. Put one in the chat if you think Mo should do that just for the shithousery. Legit.
I'm gonna do that one.
In the chat if you want Mo to do it just for the shithousery, guys.
Not gonna do that.
Double dare you. Wallahi, triple dare you. I dare you. Quadruple dare you to do it. Run it. If you want him to do it just for shithouse purposes, I swear it would be it would be cinema.
Mo has won it before, but I've won a lot of shirts before. Liverpool, City, United, all of them. 100%. Yeah, I've done. Huge respect for Mo for calling out that bold fraud. Which one of them? There's two in the league now.
Judge Mo or Mohamed Salah?
And there is two bold frauds in the league now.
Not of them.
Jack, there's two bold frauds. Jack, it's two bold frauds. One of them that is now complaining again about the injuries and the, Pep complained about the, I don't have time to train. I don't have time to train.
Judge Mo Slot, he answered.
Fair enough.
What have you been saying about Slot that I have missed?
I actually don't think it's only about Slot. I called out the club yesterday. I think your club is pathetic.
Guys, we're at 130 likes, 20 likes. I dropped the bomba.
I'm gonna tell you why I think your club is pathetic. Did you read the tweets from Pierce yesterday, sir?
Here's the thing, though. When someone tweets like that, you know what that means.
No, it's not about. No, stop. استنى يا ابني استنى. مش about Slot خالص.
Which?
About Guehi.
No, I didn't.
لا يا شيخ.
Okay,
guys, we have to read the tweet for Hussam.
Also, James Pierce, with all due respect, watch this. Chat. Who knows? 1 second before you share screen. Chat.
I'm not gonna share it. I'm just gonna read it to you.
Chat. Who gives you more inside information about Liverpool? Hussam from Jordan or James Pierce? Who actually knows more stuff from transfer news and shit like this? Legit.
Okay.
For all the supporters in the chat, regardless who you support, when is the last time James Pierce got an exclusive? When's the last time James Pierce got anything right? He is the Liverpool journalist at The Athletic, and Ornstein still tweets the bombas. يعني انت مستوعب قديش انت يعني مدعسة.
No, that's not that. It's not that. Listen, Sam, this is what Paul Joyce, the Liverpool mouthpiece, said yesterday. Liverpool hoped that Marc Guehi would recognize the efforts they made to sign him before in the summer, before the plug was pulled on deadline day, and in return, he would wait for them until the summer. Another one, but it's clear Liverpool hoped Guehi would recognize the efforts they made, but the Palace co-owner and chairman, Steve Parish, pulled the club on the deal, and in return, he would wait for them to sign him in the summer. How pathetic is this? From a club's perspective.
Pathetic is a kind way to look at it.
لا والله this is pathetic. And to tell your journalist to tweet this is pathetic. I genuinely believe يا أخي عارف أنت when we say have some shame, طب have some dignity.
Yeah.
Have some dignity in front of your fan.
خلي عندك كرامة in Arabic.
Yeah بالضبط. خلي يعني have some blood. Like what is this bro? خلي عندك دم. What is the pathetic? Like, how is a fan of Liverpool now is thinking that the club wanted the player to wait for them in the summer because they made an effort to sign him 6 months before? How does it work? And you want the players, and you want people to respect you, and you want the fans to respect your. And by the way, it goes hand in hand with fans not respecting that the club's decision is to keep Arne Slot. It goes hand in hand. It's hand in hand.
9 likes, chat. 9 likes. We dropped the bomb. Let's go.
It's hand in hand with all of this shit that is happening now between Guehi and City and Liverpool and Arne Slot and Guehi and all the signings and all the stuff, hand in hand. No fans respect you. They don't. They boo you in the stadium because you're dropping things like, instead of be a man at a football club and go fucking sign the guy. And instead of,
or if you can't sign him, sign another centre back عادي يعني.
Yeah.
If you don't give him 300,
but I disagree with you. I think you should sign him for 2 reasons. Financially, it makes sense for you to sign him. And also, you're preventing Man City that will be rivals next season from getting him. So it makes sense. It made all the sense that Liverpool would drop the money to sign Marc Guehi today.
Speaking of things that make sense, guys, we have got 150 likes. So I'd start off by thanking you guys all because of you guys' support and love. We got to this level to begin with. Your boy Hussam is on the Big 6 tonight. Liverpool representative on the Big 6 is going to be none other than the Don Hussam. Tonight on the Big 6, 10 p.m. UK time, I make my debut on that show. So, yeah, thank you guys for the love. And this is a show that I watched even before like being a YouTuber to begin with, and now I'm making my debut on the show. So I appreciate you all and I love you all, and yeah, we keep growing and
tell us who are you looking to cook more on that show? Give us a little bit of like, who are you looking to cook more?
That's how they treat me when I'm there. I'm capable of cooking everyone. Capable of cooking everyone. The only game that I did not watch at all and I have no idea is the Spurs game.
Chelsea, you didn't watch Chelsea.
I watched the highlights to be ready.
So did you see what I said to you about Brentford fucking cook the shit out of them?
Jensen had 2-3 chances. They had
2-3 chances.
Yeah. Shade, the other guys as well.
Yeah, they were cooked. They were cooked. Timber to Marseille.
Multiple chances.
Someone said cook Steve.
We see how that goes tonight.
Congratulations, Mane. I think I should start the show. I'm gonna tell you. We'll start the show. Cook Mane lead his team and run all game. Mane, and what a class act, bro.
Yeah, bringing his team back.
Mane is one of the guys that I just said that yesterday, and I don't want to go again on it. Mane is one of the guys that there is no stories behind. There is no like drama. Just a guy that plays football, supports his country, his village, and that's it. You know, there is nothing behind it. Mane, very good guy. He has swagger about him when he plays. He goes on, plays magnificent football, and that's about it, to be honest. That's it. But I'm going to say something. For the people that want to beat Mane, that want to beat Salah with the Mane stick, give Salah the Senegal team, and Senegal would have still won the AFCON.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Like, it's just, people just don't understand the difference between both teams. To be honest with you, just people don't understand.
And also, I just want to say something. If you're not a Liverpool fan or Senegalese, why are you showing off Mane's achievement like it's yours? Like you get me. Like, listen, he's a Liverpool legend, and if you're Senegalese, regardless who you support, you should be happy. But if you're like, like this guy is an Australian Manchester City fan. What do you have to do with Sadio Mane? Like, why is this your achievement somehow? It just makes no sense.
Yeah, why are you
Because
like?
maybe
What
if
is
you support Manchester City? Okay. What does this have to do with you, Habibi? Like, can I understand, please? That's the thing that I just don't get.
same as same as Said? Said supporting Senegal the whole tournament didn't make any sense to me. Number one, Senegal's captain, right, is a Mane, is a Liverpool legend.
Liverpool legend, yeah.
Why are you supporting Hamza supporting Senegal? Didn't make any sense. They have no Senegalese players.
Yeah.
They never had a Senegalese player. Never had a Senegalese player. He better support Egypt because they have Marmoush. But no.
Yeah, he cooked Egypt, and I'm like, bro, you realize Marmoush missed the penalty as well?
Yes.
Fucking mental. It's fucking mental.
It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Can I ask you something about Chelsea? But like just quickly, do you think Chelsea are becoming like a team that is just there in the league?
What's the point of Chelsea?
Yeah. Like, do you think? Like,
I've said it before. I do think Chelsea are a spicy Brighton. I don't think that's like an edgy opinion in any way, shape, or form. Mo, I'll be honest.
Do you think Man United?
I'm really not saying this in any way that I'm like being edgy. I'm not being edgy. You know me.
Do you think Man United? 5 years from now. 5 years from now. Chelsea or Man United?
5 years from now, it makes more sense for Man United. Because at least they're looking at signing better signings, better manager. Sorry,
that's what I mean. Like Man United will get a top manager. You know, like just people. I know that people hate this, but that's the reality. To be honest, I need anyway. Yeah. T saying Sadio Mane is the best football player in the world. In the voice of
Sadio Mane is the best player in the world.
Is the best player in the world. Yeah.
Best player in the world. I'm being serious. Sadio Mane is the best player.
I think next year, it will be an Arsenal, City, and Liverpool battling for the title. It will be Man United ahead of the pack, and Chelsea after them. And I believe that will be the case next season.
Man United are a good team, man.
They're not a bad team. They just need a good coach.
Yeah. And it was shown Saturday. I know it's only one game, but it was shown Saturday. They
have good players. I'm going to repeat it again. Maino need to leave Man United for the better of him. Maybe they can have like something like a Nico Paz buyback clause or something like that.
Nico Paz?
A good player as well, Nico Paz. The gap between French African teams and non-French is becoming scary.
What do you mean French African?
I don't know what that means.
French African teams. You mean the nations that speak French? Like Morocco, Senegal, Tunisia, Ivory Coast, blah, blah, blah.
He's talking about Senegal is that Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia.
Do you mean French-speaking African?
French-speaking.
Yeah, but to be fair, I think across history anyway, they were always like, to be honest, the only one, and credit to them, is Hassan Shahata's Egypt, is really the only one that like broke them. But for the most part, think of the AFCON winners, okay? AFCON winners from the eastern part of Africa, Egypt, Sudan in like 1970 one time. The rest is all Egypt. From the west, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, like Senegal. They've all done this before. They've all done this before. Cameroon, like you're how many
What?
in Egypt they speak English. No, they don't.
We are an Arab-speaking country. No, we don't speak English. We taught the English people when they colonized Egypt Arabic. We're the only country that actually didn't. We didn't learn English when the English came to us. We taught them Arabic. No, we didn't. No, but also we need to remember that Ghana, which is an English-speaking country, they have really good players. Ghana, they just
Ghana and Nigeria.
Ghana, Nigeria have very good players as well. So yeah, like I disagree with you. But I hear your point. I don't want to go there. Penalty miss intentionally to pervert.
What do you think of the whole dialogue around that?
Do you want to say number one? I didn't watch the game. I turned on. Okay, let's establish something. I was outside. I didn't watch the game at all, but I started watching from the penalty when Brahim. I turned it on. Brahim Diaz taking the penalty. So I didn't understand the context. I didn't understand anything. Right? I didn't know about the 13 minutes when they're out, and I watched after what happened. But I went and I read and I watched what happened. Yeah. I actually think, number one, I think Brahim Diaz missed it on purpose, right? Genuinely missed it on purpose for the image. When Senegal, I watched the Senegal goal. It was a legit goal, and the referee didn't want to give up the goal. He didn't want to. There was no foul in it. There was no foul in Ashraf Hakimi. There was no foul. It was a legit goal. By the way, I have no evidence. I'm just saying what I think. You can actually say I'm wrong.
Because I saw Mane. Did you see the clip where Mane was speaking to Mendy and doing this, like straight? He was like, okay. He was doing this.
Hear me out. I know that we don't like to believe conspiracy theories. I know that we don't, right? But there are things that are obvious. And I know that people will say, but this is a bad look for the African football and stuff like this. But I want you to hear my reason for this. Senegal players walked out of the pitch, correct? This is what happened, right?
Yes.
They weren't going to play the match. They were not going to play the match. This was going to be ruined. And Morocco was going to be crowned champions, but it will always have an asterisk next to it. Morocco was always going to be an asterisk next to it. The tournament was going to be ruined. The image was going to be ruined, and the Morocco title would be ruined. And remember, Morocco hasn't won AFCON before. And Morocco did everything to win AFCON. Right? They did everything, right? They did everything to win AFCON. I don't know the ins and outs. Based on the stories, there was distractions. Like the videos of Ashraf Hakimi and the guys trying to take the towel of Mendy, that is disgraceful.
I saw that as well. Disgraceful.
That is weird. That is weird, and I don't know the reason. They believe there is magic in it or sihr or whatever thing. I just don't understand what happened, right? But what made me believe that Brahim Diaz had an agreement with the Senegalese team and everything is how come every single Senegalese player did not celebrate that? That's literally a penalty that was missed in the last second of an AFCON final that kept you in the game, and you walk away as you knew exactly what is going to happen and you're not happy. By the way, if you had no idea that this is going to happen, by nature, you would fucking celebrate it madly. Madly. You were given a lifeline in an AFCON final. You were given a lifeline in the last minute of the last thing, right? And you're not going to tell me that a natural human being reaction for a penalty that is missed is for you to turn around and walk away. Not to go to your goalkeeper that made an enormous save of his life.
Yeah.
Right? Don't tell me that it, and I don't want to hear they were heated. I don't want to hear they were, by the way, being heated means they were celebrating the faces of the
celebrate even more. Yeah.
More. Being heated means that they were celebrated more, right? That's the second one. It's not only about Brahim Diaz missing the penalty. The Senegalese fans that went into the field to ruin the game as well as what's the word? يحتاجوا يعني يحسن معلش نسيت.
Like to protest.
To protest what happened in the game, they needed to be contained. Otherwise, the whole image. I need you guys to open your mind to what I am saying. Don't be like a narrow-minded person. Just think about what I'm saying. There are a lot of indications why he would miss the penalty intentionally, and I would understand why he would miss the penalty. Because I think they
Also,
agreed.
why didn't Ashraf Hakimi take the penalty? If he didn't want to miss it on purpose.
Yeah. And also the second thing that people don't understand is basically it made sense for him to miss the penalty, and they say, listen, I'm going to miss the penalty. I know it's unfair, right? We're going to play 30 minutes fair and square and see who wins it. And the Senegalese team said, okay. And that's why when he missed the penalty, right? When he missed the penalty, right? It was like, okay, let's continue now. Fair and square, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I know why people don't want to believe that, because it's a bad look. I know why you guys, you would believe it. All of this makes a lot of sense to me that he would miss it on purpose. Otherwise, the Senegalese teams would not have come back. The Senegalese teams would not have come back. And people that say he was crying, why this is copium? What do you think copium? What does that even mean?
Why copium? Who's saying anything?
Why I'm coping with what? I'm not upset that Senegal won. I'm actually happy for Sadio Mane and Senegal. I'm happy that they won it. I'm not upset at all.
Guys,
I'm happy
copium
with
would be when we're upset. We're not upset.
Copium is that if I'm against, like I'm upset of what I'm coping because I wanted Morocco to win it. I didn't care. If you at least don't admit that there was something strange about it, if you don't at least admit that there was something strange about it, you're kidding yourself and you don't want to admit it. And you don't want to admit it. That's my take on it, to be honest. I actually think, and I am very sorry. I am very sorry for my Moroccan brothers. I'm very sorry for you. But based on what I'm saying, and I know that people think this is political, it's not. I like Saad. I like my Moroccan friends here that play football. I don't watch a lot of AFCON football, but based on the controversy that happened and the problems that happened and the stadiums not being full, I think all what Morocco cared about is win the tournament for the first time. It's in our ground, we're going to win it. This is it. You know? Yeah. And I don't think that the tournament looked okay. How is all the teams left upset? Everyone. Nigeria left upset. Cote d'Ivoire left upset. Egypt left upset. Algeria left upset. Benin left upset. Everyone fucking left upset. There is no one that left the tournament and said, I'm happy. Like none of them. Like, and I get it. Maybe Egypt, they had a bad taste in their mouth. Osam Hassan and the guys. And by the way, I'm not with what he said. He's a disgrace to the Egyptian people, Osam Hassan. He's a disgrace, and he should not have never represented the country as the coach. He's a disgrace. And I'm going to keep saying it. He's an absolute disgrace, right?
What did he say?
Like he spoke like they were a disgrace. He prevented Mane, him and his brother, they prevented Mane from going congratulating Salah and all the stuff. They're a disgrace. They're a disgrace to the country. And I don't think that they should. You know what? Wallahi, I'm going to tell you, this is going to be something that it doesn't matter if you're coming from a poor, Beckham came from a poor family. You know, a working class family. Sterling came from a poor family. Rashford. And I'm not talking about the antics of partying and stuff like this. But you listen to Sterling talk. You listen to Semenyo, poor lad. You listen to Beckham, was poor. He wasn't. You listen to David Beckham talk in an interview. He talk well, right? Because you elevate, right? When you make money, you elevate. Even Abu Trika was very poor, sir. You listen to Abu Trika now, elevate. Yeah. Right? Elevate the way he talks, right? Osam Hassan and Ibrahim Hassan, the coaches of Egypt, right? They came from a poor neighborhood, Hilwan. They are still trash.
I know.
Even though they are, and I mean, by the way, the word trash that I mean trash is that you cannot answer a question with grace. You're representing Egypt. بلدي معفنين قربان يا ابني قربان معفن قربان شوارعي قربان عمره ما هينضف في حياة أمه مهما كان معاه فلوس عمره ما هينضف معفن قربان جربان. عارف مهما تديله فلوس وتعليه في المناصب معفن جربان. You know what I mean? You know, like I watch. You watch Marcus Rashford talk. Poor. You watch David Beckham. You watch. I'm sorry. All of the people, even the people that we don't like, that we think they are on the pitch, they have this antics. You watch their interview. You conduct yourself. You're in an interview. Imagine you're an interview representing your country. Have some decorum, as you say.
Yeah.
These guys are bad image to Egypt. Besides the story, going back to AFCON, nobody left the thing is good. Nobody. No one left. No one left the thing happy. But anyway, it is what it is. Mendy foot not on the line. Senegal players didn't celebrate. The referee didn't actually do it. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Sharif. Everything, okay, was whole like, you know what? Everything is cooked together. Brahim Diaz missing, the players not celebrating, Mendy's foot not on the line. What do you think about it, Hassan?
I think there is a world in which to say that he did miss on purpose, because the shit, as we're saying, the stuff that we're saying, it just doesn't make sense. That's why I don't think it's that crazy to say that they missed on purpose. I'll be honest.
كله Osam, everybody was in agreement that when he missed the penalty, and I heard that the Moroccan players even walked away.
Because they came back out as well, you know, like what made them come back out? You see, there's a video, I don't know if you guys saw it, of Mane speaking to like what's his name? Mane speaking to Thingy. Mane speaking to Mendy and basically pointing like towards the middle, essentially. So,
and also,
like,
Moroccan players didn't seem that upset about it. Like the players on the pitch seemed like they knew it. Like they knew what was happening. Like the players kept playing on. Guys, I'll be fucking distraught. I'll be on my fucking knees. Yeah. I'm about to win AFCON for the first time in my country, and he misses. I'll be on my fucking knees.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. From that perspective, yes, I'm with you 100%. From that perspective,
I meant French-speaking and players born are developed in France. By the way, at AFCON, the country with the most players born in their country was France. Fair enough. And yeah, but Egypt with Al Ahly and Zamalek players should have won AFCON.
Yes, and Salah bottled it.
Yes, and Salah bottled it. The African sci-fi schooler. 100, but Salah bottled it, you know, because
now that AFCON is done, if anyone in the next 10 seconds can name 3 Egyptian players outside Marmoush and Salah and Trezeguet, because he played in the Premier League, I'll make you moderator. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8,
what?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You all failed.
Big up Mo, missed your watch along for AFCON semi and finals. I do think I didn't do a watch along for the semis nor the finals, because I told Osam that Egypt would lose to Senegal in the semi-final, and the game was so fucking boring and shit and garbage that I'm so glad I didn't do a watch along for that shit, and I enjoyed my time. I was eating, I was drinking, I was having fun while watching the game, to be honest with you. I don't think the quality of football for both the semis and the final were low quality. I didn't watch the final, so I don't know how the game was at all. I watched only the extra time, so I don't know how the game was.
And then after the extra time, probably they saw like the fights online and everything, you know.
I didn't. Big up my man from Turkey, top MGs. I don't think the penalty was missed intentionally. Brahim had a stinker. If he missed it on purpose, he wouldn't be standing there. He would run back. No matter, the act has to continue. Oh, guys, are you guys mad?
Why did they continue then?
The act has to continue. The act has to, like Ibrahim Diaz has to show that he's frustrated, he missed it. It makes a lot of sense that he missed it on purpose. A lot of sense. Like, come on now. What are we doing here? I'm not mad. Have some shit, Martin. Why not pass it to the keeper or kick it wide? Because it will be a disgrace. It will be a disgrace. So he has to do the Panenka. It will be a disgrace. Why do people don't want to believe what we are saying?
But how's anything we're saying? I don't even think anything we're saying is like a deep conspiracy like that, really.
It makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, what we're saying actually makes a lot of sense. Wallah, we're not saying anything mad.
This is not tinfoil, actually, Martin. This is actually makes way more sense than what you think.
Yeah.
Way more sense, actually, than what you think.
Yeah, way more sense.
Anyway.
How's anything I'm saying crazy, brother? How? Deep it.
We have seen a lot of intentional. Yeah, but they didn't want the fans to know. They didn't want the media to know. They didn't want anyone to know. How is it?
Guys, put yourself in the Senegal player's position, right? Your goalkeeper just saved the penalty in the 120th minute to save your nation, and you're going to extra time. Why is everyone not jumping on him? Can I understand? If your logic is emotion, then you should jump even more. Like,
Senegal had no right to walk off in the first place. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know when they walked off.
they walked off when the penalty was given via VAR.
Do you think it was a penalty?
Yes, I think it was a penalty, but I also think the Senegal goal should have stood. I think both things are true.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the Senegal goal should have stood. خلاص خلينا ننهي شو رايك؟
Yes, أنا خلص الاثنين دول وخلاص. But if everything is agreed, why Morocco pursuing legal action?
Because via the rule book, you can't just leave the pitch. Which is another reason why Mane is a legend.
But by the way, they have to seek legal action because.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point.
That's a very bad precedence. Which is every time we get a VAR decision against you, you're just going to leave the pitch. Let's say World Cup final. Argentina versus Germany. Germany get a penalty in the 95th minute. That's half and half. Very soft penalty. But they get it. Do all the Argentinians just leave the pitch now? Or what? Is this what they're doing?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. In my opinion. For me, Senegal won the psychology game. They were bluffing to get the Morocco's head, and it worked. You cannot bluff by leaving the pitch. That is weird. Imagine if the one you cannot fucking. You're not leaving. I believe that when Senegal left the pitch, they weren't gonna play. They weren't gonna come back.
Yeah, like they actually didn't want to continue.
You guys, they weren't gonna. I believe that Senegal players weren't gonna come back. They were gonna leave the stadium.
You know you know why the Senegal players were mad, right? The Senegal players were not mad because the penalty was given to Morocco, because even they believed it was a penalty. The Senegal players were mad because their goal wasn't given.
It's fucking bad. Tried putting myself in Senegal's place, but fucking Shenawi isn't even saving this one.
Muhammad Izzat امبارح he came to
Muhammad طويل وهبل هو
He was like, even if Diaz chipped Shenawi, it would have worked.
It wouldn't work.
This is the worst goalkeeper I've seen. Like, this guy is carrying.
Shenawi is khara, man. Anyway, the AFCON would have been way better without the drama and the refs and stinkers. By the way, I've seen AFCONs without the drama, without the referees' problems. I've seen a lot. Lately, it has become way worse. I've seen AFCONs when teams lose and it's good sportsmanship and people leave, no bad taste in anybody's mouth. Like I've seen good AFCONs, right? But this one, it was bad. It was bad until the last second of it. It was bad from minute one that started until the last second. Bad in conspiracy and shit like this. And this is showing African football is growing, and this shows African football growing. It's going backwards, in my opinion. With all due respect, it goes back. It's going backwards. African football. It's going backwards.
Are we redirecting anywhere?
You can redirect to the Big Six.
Let me check if I actually can.
You can. I know that you can.
Because I'm there.
ايه المشكلة؟
يا عم هيني بطلع باللينك مالك. Yeah, done. Here you go. I'm gonna send you guys over to the big 6. That's where I'm headed. Alhamdulillah. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys over there, man. Love you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys later. Peace.